Good morning, moms. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sierra and I'm on a mission to show and tell how I manage my home with peace and purpose as a homeschooling mother of 5 young children. Welcome to Mom and Tell. In today's video, I'm going to mom and tell about a typical morning for me preparing for a relaxed day at home with the kids. I start every day bright and early at 5 a.m. Why 5 a.m.? Well, over the years I recognized that starting the day at the exact same time as my kids, especially as our family grew, was basically starting the day in chaos. I'm just not my best self, nor am I fully ready to face the onslaught of making breakfast, changing diapers, settling disputes, and answering a million questions when I'm still rubbing the sleep out of my eyes. Starting the day well in advance of my children means that not only can I have a simple breakfast ready for them when they want it, which is approximately 0.25 seconds after they burst through their bedroom doors, but it also means that I can get myself ready for whatever it is to come. I start every day by reading the Bible and meditating on God's Word to feed my soul. It's vital for my peace and sense of purpose to anchor myself in whatever plan God has for me that day. Then I have a somewhat leisurely breakfast to feed my body. After that, I try to fit in a few chores that will make the day smoother, like moving laundry along or putting away dishes or tidying up any messes that may have been left from the night before. And lastly, I throw together and set out the kids' breakfast. Having this early morning routine has helped me so much in being more of a proactive rather than a reactive mother. And an unexpected bonus is that my kids are more calm and quiet in the morning too. Another thing I do when it comes to being proactive is making all my meals ahead of time at the beginning of the week, so that come breakfast, lunch, or dinner time, all I have to do is pop it in the microwave to reheat and it's ready to go. I plan to do a video soon on my meal prep Mondays. Breakfast today and every day for me is a slice of veggie egg bake and whole wheat toast. I honestly never get tired of it. Having routines makes covering all my nutritional bases so much easier. We had a busy week with Thanksgiving festivities interrupting my usual routine, so this morning I'm doing a bit of catch up on the laundry situation. I normally try to wash, fold, and put away 1 load per day, except on Sundays, but I've got about 3 loads to process today, so let's get going. Having an older house does have its challenges, but these old school radiators are the absolute best for drying things that shouldn't go through the dryer, like pillows and fancy pillowcases. We also use them for drying off our snow gear after a good romp in the snow, and of course for warming frozen fingers and toes. It's amazing how much you can get done in 40 minutes when you have a definitive deadline. In my case, 5 hungry kids waking up. With the last of tidying done, it's time to get breakfast on the table. Thanks for watching to the end. If you're still here, please like and subscribe, and I'll try my best to bring you more content like this. But before we say goodbye, I'll leave you with some brilliant and charming insight on homemaking from author G.K. Chesterton's essay titled, "What's Wrong with the World Today?" When people begin to talk about this domestic duty as not merely difficult, but trivial and dreary, I simply give up the question. For I cannot with the utmost energy of imagination conceive what they mean. When domesticity, for instance, is called drudgery, all the difficulty arises from a double meaning in the word. If drudgery only means dreadfully hard work, I admit the woman drudges in the home as a man might drudge at his work. But if it means that the hard work is more heavy because it is trifling, colorless, and of small import to the soul, then as I say, I give it up. I do not know what the words mean. I can understand how this might exhaust the mind, but I cannot imagine how it could narrow it. How can it be a large career to tell other people's children arithmetic, and a small career to tell one's own children about the universe? How can it be broad to be the same thing to everyone, and narrow to be everything to someone? No. A woman's function is laborious, but because it is gigantic, not because it is minute. I will pity Mrs. Jones for the hugeness of her task. I will never pity her for its smallness. What's a gigantic little moment you've shared with your child lately? Mom and tell me about it in the comments. Goodbye for now, and see you next time.